No, we knew we were going to make out when we first met.
Let's see, who's got a better head? So I'm Kenny.
I'm Trent.
And today, this is the Goop. Today we have
the Mojo India Pale Ale from Boulder, Colorado. What brewing company?
Boulder Beer Company.
Oh, how nice.
The problem is I had a double dry hopped IPA.
Yep.
So my mouth has been destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
I was visiting my grandmother the other day, and I walked into her bathroom to use the bathroom, and I noticed something that has always been there, and it never occurred to me until I'm an adult. She has like carpet on top of her toilet seat. Did your grandparents ever bedazzle their bathroom?
I'm sorry. I've never seen like carpet in a bathroom.
It's kind of small. There's like a shower.
This thing is a shower.
And then on top of the toilet, there's a carpet. And then around the toilet, there's another carpet, as if to say, like, oh, if I have a party, there won't be enough standing room. I better carpet the top of the toilet. I don't understand. Like, you're not going to sit on it. And
No.
I don't know the decorative purpose.
Well,
and
might
it's
sit
shag
on-
carpet. It's purple shag carpet. So stains are probably difficult to get out of that.
You know what I think it might be? I think your grandma just likes to toke up in that bathroom.
She probably smokes a lot of pot
And she
and
just
just sits on the
You
toilet.
guys feel this purple shag? I'm
And
gonna put it on top of the
She
toilet.
just wants to. Cam McMillan is just stoned out of her mind in the bathroom.
It's funny you talk about your grandma because, like, I got a text from my brother because my grandmother does not. She's worried that if she calls me, she's gonna bother me.
Dude, my grandma sends me emails as if she was interrupting, like, coitus. Sorry, didn't mean to bother you, just saying. I'm like, it's an email, Grandma. Like, it's okay.
He's like, Grandma wants to know what you want for Christmas. When this was back in October, I don't even know what I want for dinner. She says you better send her a list soon or else she's just gonna start buying things and you're not gonna like them. I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't really know. All I remember is, like, as a kid, what I really wanted was just to be older. As an 8-year-old, you wanted to be 10. As a 10-year-old, you want to be 12 or 13. As a 13-year-old, you want to be 16.
And then
18, then 21.
Right.
And then right now, you know, as at 22, almost 23, I kind of want to be 30. I want to be the wise old man.
You want to be someone's Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I want to be the Obi-Wan. I want to say something and not be wrong. Grandpa Trent's right. He is old. Like, it's you just get that for no reason. You're just like, he's right. He's never wrong. He's
My
old.
granddad used to tell me he was Santa. Well, technically he was, but like, I mean, like, my dad bought into it.
Economically speaking,
My dad would be like, oh yeah, it's keep it on the down low. We don't tell anyone that we are the Clauses. Like, I'd get picked on at school. People would be making fun of me or whatever, and I would just be sitting there going like, yeah, you're getting coal, motherfucker. Like, the first time that I ever swore was in like 3rd grade. It was outside of Miss Mesmer's class for whatever reason. I remember her name. It was like 3rd or 4th grade. They were all shouting at me about something, and I was just like, you're all stupid, and I hate you, you're dumb, and they're laughing and laughing and laughing, and I was like, you know what, just go fuck yourself. And I was like red-faced, just anger scream, and they all just stopped, and they were like kind of surrounding me. I was like, yeah, nailed it. And it just made them laugh so much harder. And I ran up on one kid, and I like jumped on his back, and he just threw me on the back. I was a terrible 3rd grader. Like, I was not a manly person until like last year.
well, when you're a kid, you don't know what swearing is. I was in daycare center and I was riding like these tricycles that were attached. It was like a merry-go-round, but with like 4 trikes that went around in a big circle.
The Oklahoma tricycle?
Yeah, sure. And it just like
that sounds like a sex position.
The Oklahoma tricycle.
Yeah, the Oklahoma tricycle. It's like the chandelier or whatever the fuck from last week.
So I'm riding around this thing. My mom shows up, and the woman in charge of daycare, she's like, Trent, your mom's here. She's coming to pick you up. I've been quoting movies since I watched a movie. As a kid, I thought, like, I will quote this random obscure line from a movie, and everyone will know what I'm talking about because we all watch the same movies.
Right.
Turns out, as a kid, I'm the only one who watches Mighty Ducks. Like, there's a line in Mighty Ducks where all the kids are riding in a limousine on the frozen lake. Charlie Conway looks out and his mom's there and he goes, oh my god, it's my mom. She looks pissed. And so for some reason in that instant I was like, that's the perfect thing to say right now. I just remember Loretta, who's running the daycare center, goes to my mom and he's like, I have no idea where he heard that. And my mom's just like, what the hell is going on at this daycare center? There was a lot of yelling, and I had to get off the tricycle. She was like, what you said was a bad word. You can never repeat it ever again.
It's like, no, was that not? I thought we were in the safety tree. Were we not in the safety? Were we not in the nest? In the safety nest?
We're not in the nest.
No, we weren't.
So when you're a parent and you have to deal with these issues, What are you going to tell your kid about swearing? I'm going to be like, you can swear in front of me as all as you want, but don't go out in public and swear because I don't want some kid's righteous fucking parent to give me an earful about how you don't know how to raise your kids.
That's all I fucking care about.
I don't fucking give a shit about you fucking dick. Don't fucking swear in public. Swear in the kitchen. You know, the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll give them a safe zone to swear.
This is a swear space.
So
where are you going? Going to my friend's house? What are you doing at your friend's house? Study? Why?
Well, it's like I used to be able to just be like, I'm going to someone's house. And you would just go do whatever. Like, that was the thing. But now there's, like, everyone's GPS tagged. And I'm a giant nerd, so, like, how is my children going to lie to me? Oh, I'm going to Sandy's house. And I'm going to be like, okay, bring out the iPad.
Especially when you're like, hey, I wrote the fucking book.
No, exactly. And I remember being that arrogant of a teenager. I just love the idea that, like, one day I will have, well, maybe I won't. Part of me wants to get a vasectomy right now. But
we should write the book.
Just have it be titled The Book?
The vGUPE. The vGUPE presents The Book. A Beginner's Guide to Delinquency. It'll be, like, stories, and then, like, we will have rules, but stories that, like...
You know how you're going to go smoke under the bridge and you think Axe body spray is going to cover it up?
Using mouthwash for brushing your teeth, but forget to wash your hands.
Basically, if you want to hide that you're a smoker, you got to completely change,
take
a shower,
life.
And not smoke for 2 days.
You have to be Jason Bourne. Oh God, I gotta have stories of how I used to sneak out of my house and
but that'll have to be for next time.
Do anything. I never snuck out of the house. I was always inside watching
the Bible,
the BBC.
I was watching the Bible. Mojo India Pale Ale by Boulder. What do you give it?
I like it, but it's not having like a profound effect on me.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
3.5.
It's really refreshing.
It's really refreshing.
It's drinkable.
Good. You've made a good beer.
I'm not giving it a 50%. I'm doing the Netflix scale. No, this is really solid, and from a brewery that I've never heard of. So, Colorado always killing it with Mojo India Pale Ale. Good night.
Also look up slumpy.
A slumpy?
A slumpy, yeah.
What's
it's like a messy, just sloppy, gagging blowjob.